Hello and welcome. This is Method for Love, and today we are diving deep in another soul awareness of through automatic writing, maybe pulling some cards after, and just going with the flow today. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what I wrote in meditation. Oh, and this is a timeless reading whenever you choose to click or find this video and tap into what you're resonating with for confirmation of how you're feeling, or just flowing with the vibe, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, just gonna go with it. Heal your desires, making sure they line up with this version of you. Lead yourself through the deeper emotions that you are conjuring up for your future endeavors. Feeling like you are silencing yourself because you may be scared to share your own personal, authentic truth. The number 13. Allowing an uncomfortable situation to take place in the name of growth. Doing the right thing does consist of grieving, especially when you are attached to that thing that is not the healthiest for you. Be gentle to your heart. Read the room, and when it feels like they are open, say the thing, the uncomfortable thing that needs to be said in a healing space. Understand their reaction is valid too. Allow someone to be who they are without trying to control them or change them. Be grateful for the abundance that is present now. What parts of you are you guarding too tightly that are needing to be celebrated instead? Make peace with the decision you have already made. Don't change it because others may be uncomfortable with it. You don't live to serve them, sacrificing your happiness for them. If they cared, they would want you to be happy as well. Overanalyzing when feeling vulnerable, letting your armor down and let the person who cares in. Peace is a commitment in your personal life. The place in which you are in is whole. It is the belief in the doubt that needs or wants transformation. So I pulled some cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and the World, the Sun, and the 10 of Pentacles or Earth came up, and this is what I got through those. Be in the enjoyment of the phase you are in. Not everything needs healing. You are in a place of success and fulfillment of your plan that you have asked to happen a while back. Look back on all you have accomplished, choosing in each moment a new version or repeating of the past. Dwell in the pause and think about what your next move is without rush or frustration or anxiety blocking your way. Each move transforms you into a better version when you choose with an open, mindful heart. Think positively, and something opens up to joy as it guides you forward into grace. Seeing all sides of a situation and letting go of judgment. Untethering from the past and its charged emotional state that once held you stuck in a perspective. You have created a strong foundation for mental and material comforts. allowing your essential needs to be met so that you have stayed well nourished financially. Passing on of knowledge and a sense of accomplishment, taking care of the roots before the leaves, feeling into what your desires feel like, then experiencing the physical tangibility of them. Feeling into your creation of wisdom through your dignity of devotion you have kept with spirituality that goes beyond inspiration. You have self-reflected on your successful inhabitants of higher ideals. Getting to really understand rather than just know. You are not the mind. You are not the thought that flows through. You are the conscious observer witnessing it all. So, noticing that the bits and pieces of your future are showing themselves through small daydreams or visions. Starting to believe in your innate skills and abilities of revealing information traveled to you in different ways. Accepting who you are right now, belonging in yourself a little more each day. And then I pulled some astrology cards, and Uranus came up. Radically changing, finding ways to enjoy who you are, experiencing life with less physical and emotional pain, your quest for freedom, the possibilities of true choice is open for you, allowing yourself to take up space in the world, new levels of study, and sharing your opinion unapologetically. And then Libra came up. What is your justice? Consideration for fairness and harmony in your internal world, finding the balance and beauty or creating it. What are you creating and who are you creating it with? Balancing of timelines. Are you going to embody your dark side or your light side today? Both are valid for growth and awareness. Balance your intake. Find where your energy ends and others begin, and try not to get overwhelmed with too many choices. And at the end, I pulled Saturn, which is you are diving deep into the struggling version of who you were in order to see who you are now. Noticing that the rabbit holes go deep, but knowing that they are also you, and to not get lost in the versions and the layers that were once here. Activating spaces of coherence, the wisdom of innate sources is you, runs through your veins. And then I just got the vision of a tree and then a DNA ladder going up the tree, saying that all things are connected through time and space. We are dimension hopping, and we are seeing versions crumble and versions are being rebuilt through the higher realms and the lower realms, and we are choosing in each moment which one is going to take place. Watermelon, maybe that is saying to the fact that we are not made up of H2O but H3O, and our bodies are creating with the life force of plants on a deeper level. The seeds of life are planted through belief and how it is acted in your own inner worlds. To stop blindfolding yourself of what is going on, but also allowing yourself not to be in everything, to release the energy of, and to work on yourself on the outskirts of how you are changing reality for others and yourself through changing your inner world. Rabbits got the fast multiplying of how when you release the fear, you are in co-creation with the universe and you are supported, and to not be in scarcity mindset, for you are abundant in all ways, and to just choose better for yourself. To breathe and to take up space. I see how I saw like a pupil that was a black hole, and that relates to the windows of the soul, and how you could see when someone is awake or just living off of patterns, and to just be kind, but also take no shit. People and everyone are going through their own version of hell, releasing things to create their own heaven. Not everyone is on the same wavelength, and that's okay, because we are all going through what we need to in this life in order to evolve our souls, or to just be aware and for the next life, for the next dimension that is blooming in fractals like a lily or a rose. Desert rose. Music might be important for somebody. They are getting downloads through lyrics in their mind with random songs that are coming up. The idea of not rushing yourself to get messages, or to just take your time in learning the downloads of what is coming in, giving yourself peace of mind instead of rushing yourself through things. Just got the image of somebody that needed to count some change at a grocery store in order to pay, and they are anxious and they feel like they can't take up space, and to just slow down because everything's gonna be okay. You don't need to just be in anxiety all the time. Maybe that person behind you needs to wait because something, if they would be rushing out, something negative might happen to them, and everything works in divine timing and everything has its own time to play out. So the time that you take for yourself is needed, and it all has a connection to something else, like the flower of life. Okay, so I said that I was going to pull a card, so I'm going to go with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, just to see what animal would like to help you, or the archetype of an animal, or just what messages a specific animal needs, or maybe it's confirmation for you for something. So ooh, we got Raven, which is the shaman. You are seeing on the outskirts of each timeline, you are seeing different pieces and aspects of the transformation. It is taking place on a worldly spectrum. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it. You are the creator and the magician. I can't say that word sometimes. You use gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the element spirit and guide through the void. Claim your peace as keeper of the mysteries. Yeah, so I keep on thinking how there's duality in ravens, because there was this ancient story of white ravens and then they turned black as their magic deepened in the world and they had to hide in the shadows. Maybe I'm getting that wrong, but that's what's coming up. So, to blend in with the shadows, because your magic is potent and you're doing something good for the world. And sometimes this type of magic or wisdom or connection is not in your face and it is happening behind the scenes, but it is important regardless. It's in the forefront or in behind the scenes, but this is helping to strengthen you and all the people around you by the divine spark that moves within, and it guides you and awakens people in ways that you don't even know. You just being in someone's presence may awaken them, maybe even trigger them in certain ways that they might need in order to have realizations and epiphanies that you couldn't even know would even happen. So, and I just thought of one-eyed raven. I don't know what that is, but that's what came up. So, seeing all sides, all dimensions, seeing the path clearly. Connections are revealing themselves. People are revealing who their true essence are, and to keep running into the void where you find yourself over and over again. And it's okay to start over sometimes. Well, not sometimes. It is okay to start over, because we are reinventing ourselves every day. We are a new version. We are shapeshifters, and we don't have to be just one version of ourselves at any given time. The light and the dark has their place. And we are here together. You have help, friends, guides. So yeah, spread your wings and fly. Fly like an eagle into the future. Okay, so I digress, and I will leave it there for whoever would like. Thank you so much if you have listened this far, and I appreciate you, and I will see you another day. Bye.